Hey guys, Dylan here from Northern Eclipse Outdoors. I'm going to be taking the camper off the truck. We got a project bike I'm going to be picking up. It's a CB500X, and I'm also picking up a Crash CRF300L. I got a good deal on both of these, so I'm going to be taking the motor out of the 500 and swapping it into the 300L. Make sort of like a mini adventure bike. It's going to take me a little bit of time, but I'll have some videos in the future about that. And yeah, in the meantime, we're just going to take the camper off the truck so I can go pick the bike up. And in the meantime, I'm going to as well drop off the 5.3 I pulled out of this thing, drop it off at a friend. He's going to buy it for one of his project vehicles. So yeah, let's get to it. These things are not light. I had to put extensions on it because the truck's so lifted. You'll see. Yeah, I had to build these little, kind of jerry-rigged, but I had to build these extensions just so I could get the camper on and off a little easier. Before I had to use bricks, stack bricks up under the thing just so I could get the thing off, but yeah, the extensions help quite a bit. And another set. Big ridiculous things. They work. Normally you would have these little handles bolted on, but I don't bother, just so people don't steal them. So yeah, it's got these quick release pins. I can just slide these in and pop them like that. I made these little tabs a little bit too close when I was building the rear bumper, so yeah, whatever, they come off and they're nice and snug to the body at least. Nice. That one came off a little bit easier. So handy having the quick release. See, that one comes off way easier. So you can see down here how close it is to the body, but it does slip out. Just kind of, I just fluked it getting it that close. Pull the pin and just pops right up. Truck's a little dirty from my last trip. Might have to remove these steps, but we'll see. I'm gonna put my tailgate on. I might be able to flip them up onto the tailgate and strap them down somehow. I'd like to just keep them on. I'm only gonna have the camper off for like a day. I just put them on with 2 bolts. That's all it really needs. This thing only weighs like 1,000 pounds full of gear. When I built the camper, I put quite a bit of extra bracing in there. Like, these things are only made with like 1x2s. I added a little bit of extra 2x2s just to strengthen it up. And like the rear door frame and everything I made out of 2x4s. So it's definitely built overkill, but it doesn't flex a ton when you're lifting it on and off, which is kind of what I wanted. I know they sell little quick release kits for these things. I thought about doing that, or even getting like the electric jacks, but it's crazy how expensive those electric jacks are. I just can't justify it for the amount of times this thing comes on and off. I'd probably take it on and off a little bit more often if I had the electric jacks, but and then I gotta find the jack handle, wherever the hell that went to. Okay. Open that little release valve and then close it once they're down. Yeah, we'll jack it up. Just a little bit on each corner until we get pressure. Open that valve, drop it down, close it, and try just using it without the handle until they get a little bit of pressure. Same thing, release, kick it down, tighten it up. Okay, release, drop it down, tighten it up. Does not take a lot to lift this, so I think we'll lift it right up. I trust these jacks and the camper now that I've rebuilt everything, so I'm gonna lift it right up and then go grab my sawhorses and everything, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I normally just do like, I'll do a little bit in one corner, a little bit in the next, and then just go around. I've already let all the air out of my airbags. There might be like, I think there's like 15 PSI left in that. And once I get the height that I want, I just sort of get a feel for the jacks, try and get them as even as possible. I would say that's good. I would put a sawhorse under the back just so it's a little safer. If there is a problem with the jack, at least it's going to fall onto the sawhorse and, you know, not collapse and fall onto the ground. But I'm confident in these jacks. It's been a while since I've done this. So I got these guys. Put one under each side.
basically it. Just gotta lower it down now.
And there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that helped you if you got an old camper with these, you know, kind of sketchy hydraulic jacks. Yeah, that's how you do it.